Hello, Bandra boy. 28, 5 feet 8 inches, who loves rock music, movies, jogging, and quiet evenings at home.
That's me.
Nice to meet you.
Won't you sit down?
Oh, yeah, thank you. As I've mentioned before, I've never replied to one of these DMs.
Me neither. I haven't messaged someone before.
Right, so this time I figured why not?
Right, me too. I hope I'm not too much for you.
No. So far you just seem so wonderful.
You have lovely breasts. That's the first thing I notice in a woman.
Thank you.
You have beautiful contact lenses.
Thank you. Well, I like the timbre of your voice, soft but firm.
Thanks, I like your voice.
Thank you. I love the smell of fruit you're wearing.
Thank you, my male lover said give it to me.
What?
You remind me of him in a certain light.
What?
I swing both ways actually. Do you?
Well, I don't know. I actually prefer all the lights being out.
I'm afraid I've upset you now.
No. Well, nothing really. It's actually that I just hate gay people.
I'm not gay, I'm bisexual. There's a difference.
I don't really know any bisexuals.
Well, children are innately bisexual. If you take any child to a swingers club, he'd be attracted to both sexes.
I imagine he'd be terrified.
He might be, of course. I've never taken a child to a swingers club.
They won't even let me.
I don't even know any children. You have beautiful eyes.
Oh, thank
They're so
you.
deep.
Thank you.
I feel like I want to take care of you.
Yeah?
Hmm?
I would like that. My favorite song is Someone to Watch Over Me.
There's somebody I'm longing.
Yes, thank you.
In some ways you're like a little girl, and in some ways you're like a woman.
How am I like a woman?
You dress like a woman. You wear eyeshadow like a woman.
Thank you. Well, I think you're like a man. You are muscular. You have to shave. I think you could protect me.
I am deeply emotional. I like to cry.
No, I wouldn't like that.
But I like to cry.
Well, men shouldn't cry unless something falls on them.
That's a kind of sexism. Men are programmed not to show feelings.
Well, you don't speak to me about sexism. You spoke about my breasts the moment I sat down.
I feel like I'm going to cry now.
Why do you want to cry?
I feel that you don't like me enough. I think you're making eyes at the waiter.
Well, I haven't even seen the waiter! Oh, well, please don't cry. Please don't.
I feel better after that. You have a lovely mouth.
Thank you.
I can see that you're very sensitive. I want you to have my children.
Well, thank you.
Do you feel ready to make the commitment?
I feel that I need to get to know you a little better.
I feel that we agree on all the issues. I feel that you like rock music, you like jogging, films, and quiet evenings at home. I think you hate shallowness. I bet you never read the Cosmopolitan magazine.
I do read it. I write for it.
I read for it too. Freelance actually. They printed one of my articles.
Yeah, what was it about?
The real reason women are obsessed with crime.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah? Did you identify with Margot Robbie in Barbie?
Yes, I did.
Me too. We agree on everything. I think I want to cry again.
Why do you want to cry? I don't like men to cry. I want them to be strong.
You're quite like Sid then.
Who?
You know,
Oh.
I think I'm irritating you.
No. Well, you're not irritating me. It's just that it's really hard to get to know someone better. And the waiter, he never comes.
Let's start all over again. Hello, my name is Nick.
Hello.
Priya. That's a lovely name.
Thank you.
That's a lovely dress.
Thank you. Well, that's a lovely necklace, and it goes very nicely with your chest hair.
Thank you, I like your nail polish.
Thank you, I have it on my toes too.
Let me see.
Sure.
I feel it's so wonderful that you feel so free with me to put your feet on the table.
Well, I did not put my feet on the table, it was just one foot. Besides, the waiter never comes.
We agree on everything. It's so amazing. I think I want to cry again.
Why you are annoying me. Why do you want to cry?
I feel that you're too dependent.
I'm did not speak about dependency.
Yeah, right. I'm wrong. We agree.
Well, what kind of childhood did you have?
Nuns. I was taught by nuns. I don't believe in God anymore. I believe in whole grains. You know, they help prevent rectal cancer.
Well, I love whole grains.
I want to marry you. I feel ready in my life to make a long-term commitment. We'll live in Goa. We'll have 2 cars. Sid will live with us. Everything will be wonderful.
Actually, I don't feel ready to make a commitment to you. Besides, I should really leave now.
Please don't go.
Well, why would I stay?
Don't go. There wouldn't fight pizza here.
Maybe for a little longer then.
You're afraid of life, aren't you?
Well,
Your instinct was to run away. You're afraid to show your feelings. That's wrong, Priya. Because then you have no passion. Did you see Equus? That doctor felt it was better to blind 8 horses in a stable with a metal spike than to have no passion. In my life, I am not going to be afraid to blind horses, Priya.
then you ought to be a veterinarian.
You missed the metaphor.
Hey, I did not miss the metaphor. I made a joke.
You totally missed the metaphor. I could never love someone who missed the metaphor.
But somebody needs to have you committed.
Well, I'm not afraid of commitment. You are.
Hey, fuck you.
I was going to give you a fine dinner and then take you to watch Oppenheimer and then home to my place for sexual intercourse. But now I think you should just leave.
Whoa. You are not rejecting me, buddy. I am rejecting you. And you know what? You are a real first-class idiot.
And you're a castrating bitch.
Nothing seems to get the waiter's attention.
So, what's on your mind this week?
Well, I don't know. I had that Lady Macbeth dream again.
Yeah?
I don't know actually. Maybe it wasn't Lady Macbeth, it was Stuart Little.
What do you associate to Stuart Little?
Childhood, maybe?
Yes.
Yes, like maybe I miss childhood. I mean, it's easier to look at a mouse for emotional satisfaction than a person, right? And honestly, a mouse, it never disappointed me.
You feel disappointed in people.
Well, every time I try to have a relationship with a man, the man is either crazy and the ones that are crazy, they're boring. But maybe it's not them, maybe it's me, maybe I do it to myself. I find faults in a relationship so that they won't be successful. Like Vicky last year. Everything was fine, the relationship was great, but I tried finding faults in it. I don't know. What do you think?
It's not my place to say. What I think, what I say doesn't matter. What do you think?
No, but what do you think?
It's not my place to say.
You know what? It's actually okay. I don't want to talk about it. No.
I see.
And I also replied to one of those messages on Bumble.
Oh,
Yes,
how did that work out?
very badly. That guy was a jerk. He talked about my breasts the moment I sat down. He has a male lover and he cried at the table. It was ridiculous. I should have known better.
Well, you can always come back to me, baby. I can light your fire for you anytime.
Sam, I have told you before, if I have to stay in therapy with you, you cannot speak to me like that.
mighty attractive when you're angry.
Sam! Oh! Dr. D'Souza, every woman that has been seduced by the therapist have taken them to court.
Yeah, but you wanted it, baby.
How could I have wanted it? One of her topics has been that I don't know what I want.
Yeah, but you wanted that, baby.
Really, stop calling me baby. I don't know why do I even see you for therapy. Obviously, I can't. We have had an affair.
2 lousy nights aren't an affair.
Well, you never said they were lousy.
They were great. You were great. I was great, wasn't I, baby? In fact, it was just 2 nights that was lousy.
Sam. Oh, Dr. D'Souza. It's a common belief for the therapist and the patients to not have sex.
Not in California.
Oh, but I'm not in California.
We could move there, get a house, get a jacuzzi.
Sam. Oh, Dr. D'Souza. You're not good. You have masculinity problems and you're not even great in bed.
I am great in bed.
Oof. You have problems with premature ejaculation.
Listen, there is nothing premature about it. We live in a fast-paced society and we have a lot of things to do. I ejaculate quickly on purpose.
I don't believe you.
Fuck you, bitch.
Obviously, well, you can't be my therapist.
Okay. I'm sorry. I lost my temper. I'm sorry, but you have to understand I'm human, Priya. People are human. You keep finding perfection in people. You have to accept imperfection. I can help you.
Well, I think I should really sue you. You do not even deserve a fucking license.
You know, you're avoiding the issue. The issue is you, not me. You have a problem with relationships. You have a problem with your job. You have a problem with the world. I can help you. I can really help you. I can help you fit in the world. Just don't run away.
I don't think I believe you.
Or we can work on that.
You're not even a good therapist. But I'm afraid outside people are much worse.
Oh yeah, they're much worse. I mean, I'm very nice. I like women. Most women don't.
I'm having one of my headaches again.
Should I massage your neck?
Oh, please don't touch me.
Okay. Any other dream you want to talk about?
No.
Perhaps we can analyze why didn't your Bumble date work?
No, I just don't want to talk anymore. I just want to go home.
You can never go back home.
Perhaps not, but I can return to my apartment. And you're making my headache worse.
Okay, but I think we should finish the session. It's important.
I'm not going to speak a word.
That's okay, you don't have to speak, but you cannot leave the room.
Alright, but for how much longer?
30 minutes?
I am not going to speak a word.
That's okay. Beautiful.
Oh, don't you talk either!
Hello? Do you want me to just begin?
Would you like to begin?
Yes, I threw water at someone in the restaurant.
Did you?
Yes.
And did they get all wet?
Yes.
Have I shown you this painting?
I don't remember, they all look alike.
It was painted by an emotionally disturbed 3-year-old. His parents used to beat him every morning after breakfast. Orange juice, toast, Quaker oats.
Uh-huh.
Do you see the point I'm trying to make?
Yes, I do. Sort of. What point are you making?
Right. So the point that I'm trying to make is that every time a porpoise comes to see me, I can almost immediately, clearly tell. Did I say porpoise?
Uh-huh.
No, that's not the word that I was looking for. I was looking for, what was the word? Porpoise, purpose, pompous, pomegranate, papaya, polyamorous, pretty poly, peaky blinders, patient. That's the word, patient. That's the word that I was thinking of, right. What were we talking about?
Something about when a patient comes to you.
No, can you give me a clue?
Something about a child's drawing and when a patient comes to you.
Yes. No, can you give me a better hint?
I don't know.
Oh, I hate when this happens when I can't remember what I'm trying to say. Damn it. All right, it's fine. It's fine. Let's just forge ahead, okay? You keep saying something and I will try to remember what it was that I was trying to say, right?
Do you want me to talk?
Would you want to talk?
Yes, I got a reply to the DM I sent on Bumble.
DM.
DM. Direct message, Bumble, online dating.
Oh, yes, of course. Did I tell you that's how I met the first Mr. Cooper? Online dating. I just love it. It's so basic. So, did it work out?
Well, I liked her. I tried to be emotionally open with her. I even let myself cry.
Oh, good for you.
But she didn't like me. She been threw water in my face.
Oh my God, you poor girl. I'm sorry. You know, one really has to be brave to be emotionally open and vulnerable. Oh, let me give you a hug. Here you go. Yes. So what happened after she threw water in your face?
I threw it back in the face.
Good for you. Bravo. Woof, woof, woof. You know, I'm really proud of you. You've become so much more emotionally expressive since you've been coming into therapy.
Maybe it was my fault. I probably came on too strong.
Oh my dear, life is difficult. You know, when I met my second Mr. Cooper, you know, it's strange. All my husbands have the same last name, Cooper. It's kind of like a theme in my own analysis. Alright, so when I met the second Mr. Cooper, I got a filing cabinet stuck in my throat and, no, not filing cabinet, frying pan, Frankenstein, fossil fuel, family feud, feature film, French connection, French fries, fish fingers, fishbone stuck in my throat.
Did you get it out?
Yes, we got it out and then we got married and we had a beautiful relationship. But then he ran away with the fish lady. No, I didn't mean fish lady, I meant a waitress. That's a word, right? Waitress?
Yeah, a woman who works in a restaurant.
No, she works in a departmental store. Sales lady, yes, he ran away with the sales lady.
Too bad.
Yeah. He went out to buy me a gift and then he never came back. You know, he just ran off with her and I didn't even get the gift. All I got was a note. And then I just I just felt really alone. You know what? I'm sorry. I've taken a lot of your time. I'm just going to knock a few bucks off the bill, okay? You say something now. I'm a little tired of talking.
And so I have been afraid to meet anybody else after seeing how this one worked out.
Afraid? Don't be afraid. No, no. Never be afraid. Never be afraid to risk it all. You know? Remember I told you about Equus and Dr. Dysart, right? I identify with him. He wasn't afraid to risk madness by blinding a few horses with a metal spike, you know? Just to be safe and dull and boring and unconventional, you know? Not afraid. Equus! Equus! Nay! Woof, woof, woof!
So do you want me to continue meeting people online?
Yes, absolutely. You should. But let's put on an ad, an Instagram ad, you know, so to meet someone who can recognize your uniqueness.
How am I unique?
Well, you know, in the usual sort of way. Yeah? Right, so let's do this. Okay. Green eyes. Rich upmarket male, 25, 30 years, 5'8", 5'11", best-selling author. He's into Immanuel Kant, Murakami, Beethoven, quantum physics, and sex. Right? Seek single-minded, attractive female for a unique encounter. Sense of humor is a must. Right? Great. So now you can just go into my office and give this to my shaman, and she can give it to my social media team, and then we can just no, I did not mean shaman. What I really meant was Jaiswal.
Secretary.
That's what I meant.
You know, we haven't mentioned how me being on these dating apps is making Sid feel. He's real hostile about it.
Who's Sid?
The guy I've been living with for a year.
Oh my god, I thought you were somebody else! I mean, this whole session, I thought you were somebody else. Oh my god! I'm so sorry, you're not Neville Irani?
No, I'm Nikhil Dixit.
Oh, of course. Nick and Sid, yes. I can see it now. It's all coming back to me. I'm so sorry, but this is good. Okay? You can still use this. You just go and you can give it to my shaman, and then you can come right back in, and we'll continue this for a little longer. Okay? I know, I don't mean shaman, I mean secretary. I really need to get my blood sugar tested.
All right. Thank you, Mrs. Cooper.
You're welcome. Okay, see you next week.
I thought you want me to come right back to finish the session.
Right, see you in a few minutes. Maria, why am I wearing wedding clothes? Cancel my appointment for the rest of the day.